Before the game, I'd kind of ask you about messaging and making sure that everyone kind of came out with the right intensity, focus, effort. Did you feel like there was that to start the game, and then maybe did that change at the end
No,
of the
I
game?
actually thought we did. We were just flat, honestly. I thought we didn't. You know, it's funny. It felt like we played awful offense. We were shooting 57% at halftime. But we turned the ball over and gave up offensive rebounds. And they had a 10-shot cushion on us. Now, the second half, we got to the foul line a lot, so it looked worse. But we only took 68 shots tonight, which is unheard of in a basketball game.
Just that stretch late. I think Chris has a couple jumpers. Bobby has a couple jumpers. Just their kind of clutch shot making there in that fourth.
Yeah,
quarter.
you know what it was, though? It was the difference tonight than in the Boston game. Tonight, we trusted everything. Giannis made a great pass to Bobby for a three. Dame had the three, but they were closing out, and he swung it to Chris. That's called trust. That's how you win games. When you start doing that, your team becomes unguardable.
Schroeder had obviously gotten going. Just how big was Andre late?
I thought he was the key to the game in a lot of ways. I mean, everybody, Giannis, the way he played, but I thought Dre's defensive energy, I think he had 3 or 4 steals, got his hands on the ball. I thought his impact on the game was tremendous. If there was a game ball, which we don't do in basketball a lot, he would have gotten it.
The thing is in the Big Five in the Eastern Conference, in the best in the Eastern Conference. How do you feel? How do you think is to reaching the best potential in this season?
First of all, she said we're in the Big Five already, so we enjoy that. It's the East is, you know, it's funny. People are clowning the East, and the East is pretty tough, especially at the top with teams. And you know, everybody in the NBA is chasing one team, and we all know who that is, right? Boston. So after that, it's a competition.
From the net side, just what did you see from Nick Claxton tonight?
Oh, just energy. You know, he does his role. Like he's absolutely a great role player for a basketball team. He defends the basket. He's one of the rare good rollers. We don't have enough rollers in the league. I think if you ask every coach in the NBA, they would beg to have one great big roller that can catch the ball and finish, and he does that. Oh, you don't have to.
I know.
Yeah.
I got a little more in me.
All right.
Just Giannis in that second half.
See, your counterpart's not here, so you're.
I got to take some for
taking up
him. I got to take some for him. Just Giannis in that second half. It felt like there was kind of those moments where he just was going to will you to stay
you could
in
feel
the
it.
game.
You could feel it. Like they had that stretch where they were about to get away from us, and I thought Giannis kind of took the game over for us, and that's what makes him so great. He sensed that. He stayed aggressive. He made the right plays in the same stretch. That's the Giannis we need.
Dame, I think, ends up, I don't even know what it was, 2 of 7 maybe
Yeah.
on the night.
Yeah.
Had some turnovers late, a tough one there.
Yeah.
Just kind of what do you see from him tonight?
He struggled a little bit early, you know, but I thought down the stretch he was clutch and got it going, made right plays, and that's what you need. He's not going to have 40 every night. He's not even going to be great every night. No one is, you know, but he really helped us win.
Gary Trent Jr., 20 points off the bench.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. You know, our bench is just going to keep getting better now. You know, with Chris eventually starting at some point. You know, you'll have Gary and, you know, TP and AJ Green. And, boy, we're finally going to say we have a bench. And I'm looking forward to that.
You guys go zone a little bit at the end of the third quarter. That's been something that has seemed to junk up games a little bit. Just what do you think it gave to
It
you
was
tonight?
awesome. I thought it changed the game. You know, it slowed them down. It took them out of their stuff. Took Schroeder out of his pick and roll package, which I thought was killing us.